It's a question I've been asked a couple times in my lifetime, and even though my name's Pablo, I'm half Chinese and half Latino, and a lot of people think I'm just strictly Chinese, so keeping that in mind, this is my piece. I'm standing in line, curved spine, stale sticks of double mint gum in left hand, limp right hand hangs awkwardly. Like mistletoe over two X's, frantic, debating, emotions hammock swaying, my hand self-conscious, turtle shell hides into my right pocket. Brown-haired male, off-color blue eyes like his faded denim jeans, torn at the seams it seems, my daily dream of not sharing the same space as jerks. Smirks and beer pong ooze from his shaky hand-drawn personality. He handles reality casually, and blazing Greek letters represent his cavalry. He, uncertain of his space within this line, within these imagined boundaries, consumers holding fallacies, products proclaim change, but precipitate profits for producers. Strangely populated across this carpeted landscape, he, understandably, attempts to connect the human dots. Thought to action synapse, cock back, index finger, arm, taps my shoulder, Indiana Jones, boulder, quickness let loose with. Do you speak English? Nice to meet you too. Prejudice is an awkward jack in the box. It pops unsuspecting whether invited or not. For a few moments, no, I don't speak English. I am at a loss for words, at your loss of decency. Your inquiry resonates at the frequency of your ignorance. I should answer with a Shakespearean sonnet. Never heard a yes from foreign lips with such eloquence to admonish your overgrown naivety with every inch of me. Or, I thrash and turn in your cast fisherman's net that seeks only what has festered and manifested in your brain as absolute. The umbrella attribute you see in all squinting eyelids as I respond to Mr. Miyagi broken English, if that. In place of your failure of a question, I have an unorthodox suggestion. Next time say, hi, or hello. This litmus test is much more effective. With one stumble of your bumbling tongue, you slobbered and muddied my citizenship and shoved me a biography consisting of choppy monosyllables, canines in my intestinal tract, jade artifacts, made in China stickers, and mystical ancestral wizards. Wow.
Tell us, brother. Tell it.
And somehow you don't look like an ass. This citizenship test I must pass. With every moment's hesitation, I become more Asian, minus hyphen, less American. And your assumption turns into suspicions, fresh off the boat with Chinese inscriptions. As latent questions bubble and boil in the brains of bystanders, this spectator sport turned rodeo. For them, I represent every Asian they will never meet. The weight of what I utter is not up to the task. With embarrassed pride, I answer, yes. What you meant to say is, do you speak American? And my answer to that is no. No matter my mastery of the English language, I never could. Geno to phenotype expression of my oral narrative is thickly accented. Homeland recipes simmered with fear and repression. Revolutions crack beneath feet. Future parents become veterans. It seems you are incapable of colorblind empathy. With one empty flick of your hand, you could deny and swat away indoctrinated mechanisms and mindsets, inflicted excruciating, gross media representations, Asian women hypersexualization in this post-racial Obama birth certificate society.
Yeah.
Positive stereotypes still cause people to stare at those types of others. I don't spread and smother generalities across those with supposed racially identical anatomies. Commonly, anomalies are the norm. Often, once predisposed concepts unform, unravel, chest heaving, fully seeing social construction of sandcastles, molded one-dimensional, looming ominously, crumbling to the shape of just people. My friend, you are a foreigner too, unless your red, white, and blue blood runs Cherokee or Iroquois or Latino. Don't forget the name of this city is San Francisco. 1,025,000,000 people are native speakers of Mandarin Chinese. 390 million are native speakers of Spanish, and English falls in third place. The worst case scenario would be the day you are questioned. Ni sho goyu ma? Puedes hablar español? As folks scoff and laugh in a time when America's past patchwork of faces has switched places, majority to minority metamorphosis. You can only hold your arrogance for so long, for the limber tongue embarrass the headstrong. Don't make me seem lesser learned, dead, Dead is your role as a global citizen, for you are a foreigner of the human continuum. In this larger jigsaw puzzle, your side's crooked and blunted, incompatible with those past the shores of oceans white with foam. My mastery of language is 3 times that of your own. My Poseidon trident tongue to pitchforks in 3. So from hereafter, my response to this question must be, most definitely, but I doubt you would understand me. Thank you.